Hello everyone and welcome to Sacred Symposium. This is part of my YouTube where I do a channeling from spirits just to give some information, some guidance in some way, and just to demonstrate channeling and the ability to tune into the other realms, the other vibrations, and bring forward information. Today is Tuesday the 16th of April. I am sitting here now with my little crystal in my kitchen, and I'm ready to receive whoever wants to come forward and give us a message. So I'm hoping that I'll keep a message short and sweet, but I have asked that they give us something that's interesting and that might mean something to you, or some sort of like in a day or two you might think, aha, that's what that was on about, that it actually becomes clear as to the guidance or the information that was coming through. So thank you for watching, thank you for being here with me. You feel free to enjoy the other Sacred Symposiums as well. There's lots on the channel, and you just click on one of them and it's just a nice little message. And sometimes I rewatch some of my stuff just to get in line with the message that was coming through, because it's for me as well. It's a message to me and to you, so it's guidance, and I feel like they're more than willing to come and do that. I was feeling an energy behind me, and I feel like maybe we're ready to take part in this now. So I'm going to, are we doing open eyes or closed eyes? Open eyes, maybe. I might close them, I'm not sure. Sometimes it's harder to concentrate if you're looking around. Can feel the energy coming in now. Feels like a pressure. And I feel it in my belly now. It feels different. And this is all done with my consent. I have set up my boundaries, my protections, grounded my energy, and I have a team that I work with. So this is not... Oh, I've got Saint Germain in the house. Like open your heart. This energy clearing of the heart is really important. The heart is so wounded and bruised and scarred from life and from everything you hold on to. So it could be a little bit about the tarot reading earlier, which you'll find on the channel. It was about forgive yourself, you've done nothing wrong. So forgiving others and forgiving yourself, because that can cause scars on the heart. And there is a need now to repair the heart, and the subtle heart. So not just the physical, we're talking about the subtle energy. So not just the chakra energy, we're actually talking about like a portal. There's a different dimensional space here, which needs to be regularly cleansed as well. So I'm seeing, because Saint Germain is the violet flame, so I'm seeing a certain amount of violet flame energy cleansing that's needed. It's almost like I'm seeing like the swab of iodine that you use for wounds and before surgery and stuff, that cleansing, that clearing and cleaning, antiseptic that's coming through for the work to be done. There needs to be this antiseptic kind of clearing of the space. It's to bring the joy, to release the joy, for that jovial nature. Singing the joys of the heart, following the lead of the heart. It's almost like I'm seeing signposts. So the heart is a great navigator, but it's not the navigator, it's the leader. It's the driver. In a rally car, you've got a driver and a navigator. This is the driver. This is the the lead that you follow. Signposts, so I'm seeing like those old-fashioned signposts, the metal ones on pillars with the pointed signs. We have them now, and when we're trying to recreate that old worldly feel, we have them in towns and places. So follow its lead, follow the heart's lead. The heart is the I'm getting different words, so I might just close my eyes and see what comes forward. Thank you. The heart is the vessel for transformation. It is currently being misused. How many of you use the heart in a deceitful way? How many of you calibrate your vibration to take advantage of another, to abuse another, to win favour with another? This skullduggery, this infiltration of negative energy, negative possessiveness, we would say, is what we are wishing for you to drop away from. It is time to recalibrate a new system, a new dynamic outpouring of love vibration, which can enhance the field of energy. It can filter it all around you and allow it to absorb a new scope of mechanism, which is one that can alleviate suffering and can prevent suffering, we would say. There is much within the human race which seems to claim from another, take from another, possess of another, obsess of another, dramatize your situations in order to gain favor, in order to win your side, in order to have the upper hand, in order to develop a dependency. There is this hook, line and sinker attitude where you can use your wily ways to intoxicate another. And we would say that you are misusing your power. We understand very much the nature of romance and encounter and the sexual dance between couples. But we would say much of that gets lost, much of that gets stomped on, much of that is lying under a stampede of opinion, a stampede of desires, as in requests, as in demands for each to fall in line to the other's preferred mode of conduct. And there is a lack in truly meeting the other, in truly opening the hearts, and in truly understanding what it is to share love. And because of this manipulation, we would say, there is a crisis occurring within your relationships. There is a crisis occurring which is founded on something that you have watched as you've grown up, something that you have seen, be it in your own family, be it on television, dysfunction and manipulation, and this trading of affection. And that has missed the mark greatly. And it has been set up in certain ways, and often there is no affection. Often there is no heart involved. Often there is an agreement. Often there is a transaction. And so through that you are creating a misguided understanding of the nature of love vibration. And so love vibration is a strong, pure, enlivening frequency. which binds people together for the common good, which keeps people stabilized, which has at its center the revolution for freedom of enactment of these relationships, romantic relationships, business relationships, friendships, all these ships. There is an encouragement to understand that if the heart cannot be open to another, this one goes off on a tangent of thought, and we are pulling her back now. Because we want her to speak our truth. So if the tangent goes off and does not allow for this healing heart energy, does not allow for this open communication, does not allow for this freedom of expression, does not allow for this attribute to be known, to be understood, to be felt, to be realized, you are missing what you came here for. You're missing your ability to join with others, to feel secure with others, but secure in yourself first. There's no dependency, no codependency, no reliance, no demanding another behave a certain way. This is a truthful manner in which you get to engage with others. How beautiful would it be if you understood that all those miniature arguments that you seem to feel are so necessary are not. That the criticism is a vibration that you all hold incredibly deep within your system, within your psyche, as well as within your physical. You hold onto it physically. It is now in your biology. It is embedded within your proteins. This need to demand of another, this need to chastise another. The reason that they are not fulfilling your desires or needs or behaving in accordance to your decisiveness, decision, directive, is because they are free from that. They do not have to do that. They have an obligation to be free to express as they are for their journey. So how do two come together? How does coupledom begin? How does it continue? How does it expand and evolve? We would say it evolves through graciousness, it evolves through gratitude, it evolves through respect, it evolves through a coherence. There's a need to understand your own vibration, your own frequency, what you bring to the table, and to be able to resonate in a harmonious way with that energy that joins. There is a need to understand that recycling and regurgitating old ways and old attitudes is not going to get you very far over the next 10, 20 years. The world has changed and your footing is slipping. The traditional methods, the traditional ways have found difficulty in remaining pegged to the ground. So all has come asunder. All has come afloat. All has released its hold, which has been necessary. But in doing so, you feel you are floundering, you feel you are in a place where there is no steadiness, there is no satisfaction. Your satisfaction was brought to you through this steadiness, this reliance, this agreement that you had with another. And should that slightly get undone, should that become a different labeled thing, what we mean to say is, if it looks different, if it is changing before your eyes and it is not keeping you in that safe, secure place, if someone's changed their attitude, if someone's changed the way they behave, if someone's changed how they respond, how do you find that? How do you find that? Do you find it as an attack on you? Do you find it as a deceit? Do you find it as a difficulty? Do you find it as a betrayal? Do you find it as a trauma? Has it left you in a place where you feel that you are abandoned? This abandonment can mean that you set out hooks and draws and draw all those who are singing of the same hymn sheet to you, to surround you and bolster your ego, to make sure that you are not drowning, not floundering, not flooding away, not flowing away. But in relationship, in right relationship, two spirits come to dance. Two spirits come to share physical intimacy sometimes, physical companionship sometimes, physical space sometimes, physical lifetimes sometimes. The joy is recognizing those who now are stepping into your life. We would say new people are stepping into your life. New people are stepping in firmly. They are coming in strong. They have found their resonance and they are looking for that harmonious section, that harmonious part, that harmonious counterpart. Yes. So if you are coming with a heart full of scars and a heart full of trauma, a heart full of pain and betrayal and sadness, a heart full of fear, a heart that is blocked, they cannot connect with you. How can they? It is necessary to resolve the issues that are currently going on within your heart center. It is necessary, despite what is going on in the world, to address that. The world's hearts are cracking open due to the suffering that you are witnessing. The suffering has been going on millennia. You now see more of it, but it has been going on, and as such, it is within you. It is within your DNA. The suffering that is carried on lifetime after lifetime is felt within your realm, is felt within your reality. And so there's a need to transmute that also. There is a great clearing and cleansing occurring. And we would like to say over the next 2 weeks, you will notice this energy around your heart. You will notice a feeling, a sensation around your heart. And we ask you to tune into that when you can. Tune into it and breathe through it. Tune into it and see your heart energy expand around you, front and back, side to side, above you and below you. Send your heart energy out around you. The heart remembers how to heal. The heart has great knowledge and wisdom. The heart is a portal of communication. And so resolving all these issues, resolving this paradigm of neglect, will allow for transformation. And in doing so, you will be vibrationally different, and you'll be resonating at a higher frequency, and you will be able to experience the world differently because of that. And because of that, those suitors who come to you, those who step forward into your life, will have a cleaner, cleansed vibration energy. That is the energy you want to meet now. That is the energy of the new generations. That is the energy of this evolutionary time. For those spiritual beings who are listening, who are on the path, walk tall, walk strong. Fill your body with the vibrational frequency of the heart. The heart is healing, we would say. You are not using the faculties that you have available to you. You use things that you understand and know to a degree in practice. But we say to you, there is so much in the heart that we want you to make use of. There's this whole system of functioning. Remember, your heart tells your brain. Your heart tells your body. Your heart tells another. So we are gifting you now for a moment a heart reset. We ask you to put your hands on your heart and breathe in 3 times. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Notice the rise in your chest. Exhale. Notice the fall in your chest. Inhale. Chest opens. Exhale. Chest relaxes. Be aware of the front of your chest, the front of your body. Be aware of the upper back, behind your chest, the back of your body, and see a sphere of energy gather around you. This sphere of energy you might liken to the clouds that you see when you see the earth from space. It has clouds of clearing within it, and they are moving through the energy that is yours in the heart center, and they are clearing like a duster, gathering all the dust around you, clearing it, clearing it, clearing it, clearing it. They swirl, they move up, they move down, they move side to side, and they gather all those little free radicals, you might say, all of those little inflammatory markers, you might say, all those little negative poles or frequency. They are gathering and swirling and clearing. See what colors occur behind your eyes. As we move forward to ignite a flame, we move forward to ignite the violet flame of Saint Germain. And we let that fire in your heart, front and back, clear and burn off any remaining dark energy. All the pain, the suffering, the discomfort, the fear, the loneliness, the abandonment, the betrayal, the attack, the gossip, the physical pain, the emotional pain, the mental pain. Clearing it now, burning it off. We will set symbols within your heart now, creating a circle around you this level, inserting these gold symbols for alchemy to transform your heart energy into a higher vibration, as these are laid down one by one within your energy at this center, and then into the heart and into the upper back, joining in your center, expanding golden elixir out all around you. Expanding this golden elixir now to cover you in this golden egg. This golden egg of clarity, of wisdom. Begin to draw this egg now, closing it down, shrinking it little by little, so it's held within your body, within your physical, moving it to the very center of your heart, very center of your chest. It gets smaller and smaller and smaller until it is the tiniest little golden egg, which you can place in your center and hold here, emanating this high frequency from you, emanating this starlight from you in a cleansed and now protected space. We ask Archangel Michael to surround you in a bubble of protective energy, translucent, transparent, glass-like bubble, with the strength of the angels within every side, inside and outside, keeping you surrounded, keeping you protected, keeping you safe, keeping you grounded. We want you now to connect back to your body, to your physical, to your feet, to your fingertips and your toes. Take 3 breaths, breathing in. Coming back into the room you were in and out. Breathing in. Hearing the sounds all around you and the light in the room through your eyelids that are closed. Breathing in. Chest rising and out. Chest relaxing. And you may now open your eyes if you have not done so already. And we are hoping that you feel your energy is different. We are hoping that you have received a great gift from the higher realms, and that you are aware now as you sit with the different frequencies that have been delivered. We are pleased with your journeying, and we are hopeful that over the course of the next few days you will feel that compassion for those around you. You will feel great forgiveness for those around you. You will feel great love for those around you, and as you do so, you are feeling those things for yourself. You are feeling self-compassion. You are feeling self-forgiveness, and you are feeling self-love. That is how you need to begin your days, in the understanding that that transformation will alleviate suffering for you, suffering for the other, and suffering for the world. This is not a minor game that we play. This is This is a directive from the highest vibrations. And as you listen and re-listen to this, we want you to take advantage of this recording. So use it, save it, re-listen. If you need to play this every morning until you get used to your method, until you get used to the direction, until you get used to the meditation, you might say, do so. Play it again and again, come back to it again and again. When something happens, come back to it. It is our gift to you. And this one would enjoy feedback, should anything be noticed by you, be felt by you. Should that light bulb moment suddenly drop in and now you understand the greater picture. Now you understand your life story better. Humanity is moving into the heart realm. You have now received a little head start. So with joy and appreciation for your attention and your participation, we thank you and we will step back. Thank you. Okay, how was that? Did you enjoy? Did you connect to the heart? Did you feel anything going on? Did you see anything in your mind's eye? I was seeing lots of stuff. Love to know how that goes for you. Do let me know. Do leave a comment. Do, as they said, repeat it. There are a few different meditations on my channel, which you are feel free to use again and again as often as you deem necessary. Sometimes I listen to them. Even when I'm in bed, sometimes I'll put in my headphones and just listen to it and go off onto a little journey with the meditations. But I'm not sure we've done one with the heart before, so that was interesting and very nice, and I think very important, especially with relationships. They said there's no point in coming in with baggage, isn't it? Coming in with the baggage and expecting this person to be everything that makes everything better. We clear out our system first, and then the person that comes in will be clearer, because it's like magnets, you draw to you what you are. So if your system is clearer, then you're drawing to you someone who's done a bit of their work and has cleared their system as well. And this is something, nobody needs to know you're doing it. You just put in your headphones, go through the stages, and just notice what happens. Notice what comes up for you. Notice what you see. Are you seeing more love hearts in the world? Are you seeing more golden eggs? Easter's past. It would have been perfect timing, because then you might have seen some golden eggs during Easter. Just let me know how it goes. I give that to you with my blessing. I enjoyed it. I hope you did too. That's Sacred Symposium for today. Take that with you, and do feedback to me in the comments. Give us a thumbs up. Do subscribe to the channel, and watch some of the other stuff as well. There's other meditations on there, so if you like this one, you might like one of them as well. So do get involved with the channel, and hopefully I will be back again with you next week, if not sooner. Take care of yourselves. All the best. Bye bye.